Today we are going to see all about insects on Beyond Bugs by Tish Lab, illustrated by Aristides Ruiz. All about insects. I am the cat in the hat, and I am glad that I found you. Right now, if you look, you will see insects around you. They live in the water, the earth, and the sky. Just wait, and you'll soon see an insect go by. There are millions of them. I will show some to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Most insects you'll meet have hard shells and lay eggs. Praying mantis, butterfly. Okay, they have wings and can fly, and they all have 6 legs. Grasshopper, ladybug, black ant. Spiders aren't insects. This news couldn't wait. Instead of 6 legs, every spider has 8. If you look at an insect up close, you will see that its body is in parts and each insect has 3. Okay, head, thorax. First, the head, then the thorax, and here at the end is the longest part, which is called the abdomen. Okay, this insect is cricket. Okay, insect name is cricket. Abdomen. Okay, head, thorax, and insects cannot see all the things that surround them. So they each have 2 feelers to touch what's around them. Yes, an insect has feelers on top of its head. Some look a lot like a thin piece of thread, while others look much more like feathers instead. We wish we had feelers, but we don't have any. You can also call feelers by the name and antennae. Okay, antennae, antennae. You can tell like that. Antenna, antennae. Okay, next. Feelers or antennae. Watch an insect and see all the things that it does. Some can swim, diving beetle, dog flee, jump or crawl. Some can swim, jump or crawl. Dog flee, hypervine caterpillar. Yes, some can jump, some can crawl, some can swim. Others chirp like crickets chirping like that. Okay, kee 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 like that. Flash, firefly. Okay, or buzz, bumblebee. Birds and frogs look for insects in order to eat them. So insects work hard to make sure they don't meet them. Some, like this wasp, have bright colors that say, "Don't come near me, I will sting you." So just stay away. These moth's wings are colored to look like the tree it is resting upon so that no one can see it. Underwing moth. This spittlebug sits and he spits out a bubble. It's wet and it's cool and can save him from trouble. For when he is all covered in bubbly foam, if a hungry bird comes, it thinks nobody's home. Here is a riddle I learned from my mother. How's a skunk and a ladybug like one another? When in danger is near, it is easy to tell, then suddenly give off a terrible smell. These busy insects are my friends, the ants. They like to eat seeds, other insects, and plants. Ants are so strong they can lift things that weigh over 10 times their weight, and they do it all day. So, if you were as strong as an ant, you would see you could lift up 10 cats in tall hats easily. Watch these honeybees, and I am sure you will agree that these bees are as busy can be. Worker bees collect food and they keep the hive clean. They protect it from danger and wait on their queen. She must stay in one place. It is her job to lay dozens and dozens of eggs every day. When a bee has discovered where food can be found, she goes back to her friends and starts dancing around. First, she wiggles, then waggles in circles, and so all the other bees know which direction to go. We can grow lots of flowers with help from the bees. They store dust from each flower in back of their knees. This dust is called pollen. Next flower they find, when they land on it, they leave some pollen behind. This is called pollination, and it makes a new seeds that grow even more flowers, which everyone needs. Some insects I know can be unwanted guests. Fleas, flies, and mosquitoes can really be pests. Fleas live on cats, dogs, rats, hamsters, and mice. Their bite is quite itchy, which isn't too nice. But they are wonderful jumpers. Why? If we were fleas, we would jump over a house and we would do it with ease. Have you ever wondered, why does a fly buzz? Well, it beats its wings fast, and each time that it does, its wings make a sound you can hear in your ear. And this sound lets you know there is a fly flying near. Here is a fact about flies that we both thought was icky. They can walk upside down since their feet are so sticky. I don't think mosquitoes are very polite. When they are hungry, they land and sting with their bite. But it's only the female mosquitoes that do. Male mosquitoes will never come bothering you. Caterpillars do something you might think is strange. They start out as one thing, then one day they change. Some spin a small house on a branch just like this, and this home when they make is called a chrysalis, right? Chrysalis. Okay, next. If you watch it, you will see when a few weeks go by, it turns into a beautiful new butterfly. Here's a quick fact that we both thought was neat. Butterflies can taste their food with their feet. On warm summer evenings, you may see the light of fireflies flashing off on in the night. They are like tiny flashlights that float in the sky, and if you want to catch them, that's all right to try. Use a jar with a lid, watch them glimmer and glow, then open the jar up and let them all go. All day and all night on the ground, in the air, insects are moving around everywhere. It's important for us to keep learning about them. The world that we know couldn't go on without them. The butterfly, ladybug, ant, and the bee make everything better for you and for me. Thank you very much for watching. A glossary. Abdomen, the third and last section of the body of an insect. Chrysalis, say chrysalis. Chrysalis, okay? You have to say it as chrysalis. The hard, unmoving stage between a caterpillar and a butterfly. Hive, the place that bees live in. Insect, a small animal with three pairs of legs and a body with an outer shell that is jointed and divided into three parts. What is pollen? A yellow, dust-like substance produced by flowers. It is carried by wind, birds, or insects to other flowers when it forms seeds. Pollination. What is pollination? The transfer of pollen from one flower to another. Thorax. The part of an insect's body between the head and the abdomen. The wings and the legs are attached to it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. I hope children you all like the book about insects, all about insects. Thank you. Bye bye.